Ahoy, this is Zdenka, this is Insta360 GO2, this is Insta360 GO3. Is it worth upgrading? What is new? What has been added? And what can you do with this? I have been using GO2 lots. I just came back from Europe where we were visiting our families. Well, I haven't been on a real vacation for 5 years. So if you see me smiling now a little bit more, it's because I'm well rested. Well, I brought with me only 3 things: smartphone, Insta360 X3, and Insta360 GO2, which I used all the time. My husband even told me, "I'm glad you brought this because otherwise we would have nothing from water rafting." Well, let's put this aside and look at this one. It has an action pod that looks completely different from the charge case before. No more of those little feet for having it on a table. It has a big flip-out screen now, so you can precisely frame the shot. Buttons are different. It has now safety lock, which you have to press to release the camera. There are little feet there, which grab the camera. I noticed it on the other optional accessories as well. It's a tiny bit heavier. GO3 is 35.5 grams. The action pod is 96.3 grams. GO2 is 26.5 grams and charge case is 63.5 grams. Let's talk about the little camera. Maximum resolution is higher. It is 2.7K now. GO2 had 1440p. The camera has now 2 microphones instead of 1, so the sound should be way better. And it has voice control 2.0, so you can say stuff like take a photo, start recording, stop recording, mark that, or shut down the camera, and you will control the camera that way. The GO2 had 2 storage options, 32 gigabytes or 64 gigabytes. This one has one more. It also comes with 128 gigabyte storage. Runtime has also increased from 30 minutes to 45 minutes and from 150 minutes with charger to 170 minutes with action pod. These numbers are if you will be filming at 1080p at 30 frames per second, with screen and Wi-Fi off, so if you film with different settings, the time will change. When it comes to waterproofing, this has increased as well. GO2 is 4 meters, GO3 is 5 meters. The charging case was not water resistant, but this action pod is. Not waterproof though, it can go under the water. GO3 also has a quick menu button, which GO2 doesn't have. Alright, it's time to test picture and sound quality. I'm recording with both cameras at the same time. Right now you're looking at the footage from Insta360 GO2, and for those wondering where I am from, I was born in Czech Republic. That is why I say ahoy at the beginning, at the end of the video. It is for all those people living there to know they can feel comfortable leaving comment in their language for those who are struggling with English, and I will always respond back in Czech. Alright, let's switch the cameras. Now you're looking at the footage from Insta360 GO3. To finish the story, I lived 19 years in Czech, and then I moved to Canada where I lived 27 years. So if you do the math, you know my age, just keep it to yourself. So how is the picture quality and the sound? It is day 2, different time of the day. It's very bright. It's about 2 p.m. right now, and it's a little bit windy, not too much though. I'm using true audio. I'm not applying any noise reduction in the post, which you would apply in Insta360 Studio. So let's put the pictures side by side. Obviously the resolution on Insta360 GO3 will be bigger. Now, I can't see the footage. I'm gonna see the final footage when I get back and I upload it on a computer. So you let me know the verdict. Let the majority decide. So how about everybody leaves a comment in a comment section. Let me know what you think of the picture quality and the sound. When I was walking, I was using this selfie stick, which is also a tripod. It has those little clamps to attach this whole action pod, so you can actually vlog with it and see yourself in the frame. That I like. Or you can just attach the GO3 directly to get those creative narrow shots where bigger cameras can't get. They simply can't fit. It's really cool to watch the preview of the shot on the screen now. I like that. I don't have to connect it to the phone to do all this. It is also useful if you run out of the battery on the GO3. Use it with a pod to keep going. Now you can actually hide the string. And for people like me who've got this mountain situation going on their chest, they came up with this angle fixer. So instead of recording the sky, you can now record what is ahead of you. Although I had a perfect angle while bicycling. Yeah, I didn't need that part. GO2 was getting a bit hot if you filmed long clips. GO3 has been improved, so there are no longer limitations on length of the clip. It's not getting hot. I feel like the magnet is now way stronger on this one. I actually love the magnet because you can attach it to absolutely anything. Here's a quick tip: field of view. If you will be filming selfie vlogs, select ultra wide angle. If you will be riding or driving, select action view. And for traveling and everyday filming, select linear for best result. Easy clip has been included, so you can clip it on anything: hat, headband, or dog harness. Other two accessories include pivot stand, which has reusable sticky base, and removable lens guard. There are two more optional accessories I have here to show you. But now let's look at the modes, the video modes, because there are three new ones. Video mode, free frame mode, which allows you to apply flow state stabilization, horizon leveling, and the option to select the aspect ratio of your choice. This video needs to be exported with Insta360 app or Insta360 Studio. Other modes are time-lapse and time shift. What is the difference? Time-lapse is the typical time-lapse. Time shift is where you can apply speed ramping on your video. So you can speed it up, slow it way down, and then frame your video on the highlights. It is also in shot lab, where it is all automatic. Slow motion is next one, and the new modes are pre-recording. When this is activated, the GO3 will start recording a few seconds before you press the shutter, so you don't miss even a little of an important moment you want to catch. Loop recording. This mode allows you to set a loop duration of 1, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or 30 minutes. After recording video, the earlier recorded content will be deleted and continuously overwritten. In plain words, if you select loop duration of 5 minutes and you will record 30 minutes, only those last 5 minutes will be saved. So if you are waiting for something amazing to happen and you don't want to end up with very long video because you don't know when the amazing thing is gonna happen, then you will save the storage. Only that part where something really happened will be saved. The last new mode is timed capture. This is a great one. Set a scheduled time and the GO3 will automatically start and record. For example, filming a sunrise early in the morning. Just set it up, go to sleep, and wake up at normal time instead of 5 a.m. Then grab the Insta GO3 and check the result. It's time to get those two additional accessories. The monkey tail mount goes first. You can bend it, you can wrap it around anything. It reminds me of the old Joby Gorilla Pod everyone once used for vlogging. By the way, you can use this for vlogging as well. You can attach just the GO3 there without housing, or with the housing, and the other side you can even attach to a tripod. Tricky one. It really depends on your dog. A fetch stick. Suitable for medium and large dogs. The only thing is that you have to train them to actually grab it at the right place. You just place the camera inside and throw. I've got another tip for you. Let's talk about video settings and export settings. If you will be filming action sports, it is best to film in free frame video mode. Flow state stabilization can be applied in the post. 360 horizon lock. You can adjust the aspect ratio without further cropping the content and reframe to tweak the shooting angle. If you want to have the best video resolution and quality, film in regular video mode. You will get 2.7K 30 frames per second and 3 levels of built-in flow state stabilization. Those clips don't need to be processed in the app or Insta360 Studio. If you will be exporting the footage, for example for YouTube, export in ProRes or high bitrate selection in Insta360 Studio to get the best color and details. YouTube treats better 4K footage, so have resolution set to 3840 by 2160p and select format 80 megabits per second, H.264. Is it worth upgrading? Well, if I answer for myself, I'll say for me, yes, because there are many beneficial things in it. But when it comes to you, you have to make the decision for yourself. You know what you need, you know what you don't need. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Is it worth upgrading for you personally? And if so, why yes or why not? Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and perhaps check out one of these videos next. Ciao, ahoj!